speaker just because there is not a coincidence here of the energy around aerospace as this, not just next frontier, but this current frontier. So go ahead. Thank you for being with us.
Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Before even I start jumping into my slides, I have to say something here. I want to share something. So 15 years ago, in 2010, I was one among 1,000 kids rushing into Maspa Auditorium in Guwahati to attend a talk by astronaut Fincke. At that time, it was a dream for me, or this day was a dream for me, like sitting right beside him on the stage, sharing the same panel, and actually sharing the neighbor seat to him. So I am so grateful for this journey that has brought me to this point. And I see so many kids here today sitting, listening to Mike as I did 15 years ago. And I am very happy to be here. And Mike, thank you so much. Like, you have been an inspiration to me. And thank you for everything you do for yourself and for everybody. It's incredible.
Everybody crying right now. Yeah. Seriously, there's the camera too.
So yeah, I think jumping right in then. I am Taralicin. I am born and brought up in Guwahati. My first introduction to space, honestly, not even space, I just used to be a very curious kid, like, looking up at the night sky and wondering what is up there. I still remember my parents trying to make up stories and be like, whoever passes away in the family becomes a star in the sky. So for a very long time, I thought my grandparents were up there. But anyway, I have come a very long way from that, and I promise that's not a story I'm going to tell anybody ever. But yeah, that question still continues to drive me, what is out there, and that has brought me here in my space journey. But however much I wanted to study aerospace or pursue space, life had other plans for me. I initially did not really start my career as an aerospace engineer. I had a really good offer from the National Institute of Technology in India, a very well-known and reputed university, and they offered me a degree in electrical engineering. As much as I wanted to do space, it was too good of an offer to, reject at that time. And plus, whoever knows, even till today, it's kind of a sad thing, but only 4 out of 25 IITs, and none of the NITs really offer a degree in aerospace in India, which is very sad, and I really wish things change very soon. But at that time, I took this as an opportunity for me, and I put aside my space dream for a little while, and I jumped on into my career as an electrical engineer to begin with. And I made the best out of those 4 years. I did robotics, my love till date. I did National Cadet Corps. I was dancing. I was doing modeling. Who would think? I made the best out of those 4 years and everything it had to offer me. But I never forgot my dream about space. I always found something was missing. I wanted to do something in space, and I started my application for Masters in Aerospace Engineering in the US. And guess what? My life changed when I got the first admit from the University of Colorado Boulder for Masters in Aerospace program. It is the university where astronaut, my childhood role model, Dr. Kalita, she graduated from. She had her PhD from the same university, and it was a dream come true for me. So rest is all history. I went into the university, did a lot of things with drones, with CubeSats, led many teams in building CubeSats actually. I always thought my degree in electrical engineering was a drawback because I did not know much about space till then. But no, like the university and the advisors I had met in my life, they valued what I brought to the table. They valued the talent I had, the potential I showed. And I ended up doing a lot of amazing work there. And that ultimately led to getting a PhD. I did mission planning, I did mission trajectory designing for spacecraft through my PhD. And yeah, it was a hell of a ride. I graduated last year. I took my grad work like 2 months ago, sorry. And I started working. I started working in the space industry despite being an international international in this country, based in El Segundo. I'm working as an astrodynamics engineer at a space startup called Morpheus Space. We build electric propulsion units, and we also do mission design. We are building our own software. I'm very happy that I'm getting to continue with my love for trajectory design and mission design. And I hope I can be someday designing trajectories for Mike, maybe. So yeah, that was my ride. And besides, I think my academic career, I am also leading some other groups just because of my interest, and just like what Mike has taught me and many others, that I strongly believe in like giving back to the society. So I'm part of different organizations, and one among that is ISPA, International Students and Professionals in Aerospace. We are trying our best to get together all the international students who want to pursue aerospace and are in the United States. We are helping them build a community where everybody is there for each other, to help each other grow and to tell each other about all the opportunities we have, despite being internationals. Like clearly, it's not necessary that you need to, find another way after you have earned very valuable degrees in the United States. Like, I'm an example, I guess, that a job is possible in aerospace despite being an international. So, trying my best to give back to the society with however I can, and I am very honored to be here and very lucky to have come across people like Mike and everybody, to have learned from them, and hopefully I can give some back to everybody in this room and the world someday.
Thank you.